Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here to plan for Monday, July 6th through the 12th, and I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be using an ERIN CONDREN kit. This is actually, well, not a kit, but a sticker sheet. This is the Flower Power sticker sheet, and I believe I customized it. I think this is one of the ones where you can like change the background colors and stuff. So anyway, I changed it up a little bit. So I just put that down at the bottom because honestly I was like, do I want to use it? Do I not want to? And when I decided to use the Flower Power planner, I'm like, you know what? One of these weeks in the very beginning of my planner, I have to do the Flower Power sticker sheet. I was so bummed when I contacted Tori at my contact through ERIN CONDREN, and she told me that they did not have a washi for Flower Power. So like in the past, this was like the kaleidoscope washi. I know there is a layers option too, and I'm just so bummed they didn't do that for Flower Power because I feel like I would non-stop use it if that was an option, but it's not. So anyway, here is the sticker sheet that I used. I just wanted to like lay it down and see if I liked it before I actually like went to plan. So I'm gonna be using parts of this. I also have my little weekly scripts. This is something that I have in my shop. So it's just under scripts, and I like it because if you want to use stickers that don't like really have a kit to go with them, this is perfect because you have all of the scripts that I offer in my kits. They really cover a lot of different areas, so I really enjoy that. And then I do have a little sneak peek of some stuff that's coming this weekend. So I do new releases for my Etsy shop every single Sunday. Sometimes it's small things, sometimes it's not. But I decided to go ahead and put together some like more functional stickers related to the hourly planner. So this week will be the hourly, and then we'll kind of see when I add in vertical options. But here is what I have to use for this week. So this is going to be hourly event stickers. These are the same size as the smaller stickers, the ones that fit in the half boxes that I have in my kits. And you can see that it says SMS colors because these are going to be like my colorway. So I'm going to be offering them in this colorway as well as the ERIN CONDREN colors, because I know that's something that a lot of people like to do. They like to purchase the colors and then match them with the colors that ERIN chose, or the ERIN CONDREN team chose. So anyway, that is that. And then I have the same exact thing for hourly checklist. So this is exactly the same thing that you would find in the hourly kits, but now it's going to be in like my colorway. So I'm really excited about it. I hope you guys are too. So I'm gonna be using all of those things to put together a week. And I wanted to show you guys quickly what this past week looked like because I've honestly really enjoyed it. So I just basically used my 4th of July kit. I did a little bit more of like a full kit this week because I honestly don't normally do those. And I really like how it turned out. It has been so functional, like extremely functional. I love that I have like such a large part right here where I can put like my list of to-dos. I've loved that every day I have a place to put my to-dos for Etsy, for YouTube, for home. I still am able to fit in some like random things that we have going on because honestly we don't have a ton going on, but it is nice having that there. So I'm going to do very similar to what I did here. I'm going to leave this because I love it. I think that it looks really pretty. Like I feel like this all goes really well together already. And I think what I'm gonna do is use some of this washi and cut it down to make my labels, because one of the things that is on my list to make are those flag stickers, and I did not do that just yet. I have been non-stop going, trying to get everything done. And honestly, with 4th of July and everything, I was not planning on not working on Friday because like now with my own business, like you don't really get a ton of extra time off, like business doesn't really stop. But Jason decided that him and Macy were gonna go to his brother Zach's house in Indiana. So that means that I will have Mila here with me on Friday, and I'm trying to get as much as I possibly can get done before that because I know that I'm not gonna be able to get as much done as I normally can. And that's okay. Like, I am really happy that they're going. I feel like it'll be really nice for Macy to get some one-on-one time with adults. With having 2 kids at home, it's just not as easy to give her so much attention. So, and then I'm gonna do 5 videos, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I may have an extra video. I'm actually gonna film another video after this, but I'm not sure if I'm actually going to share it. It's gonna involve like some mortgage stuff, and I'm just not sure yet if I want to, like what I want to share and what I don't want to share. So I'm not exactly sure how I'll do that, but anyway, we'll see. But if I do that video, I'm not sure if it'll go up like during my normal time or if I'll post it on like Saturday. I'm honestly just not super sure. So we need to put this week down for this. And I love that the script stickers still fit pretty well in there. Now in terms of to-do lists, I've been working on, like, this week has been really dedicated to like getting self-insurance basically. So I figured out health insurance, which was really good, dental insurance as well. Life insurance we're still waiting on, and you guys will see that in my plan with me because I have a couple people coming to do like labs and stuff that are required for life insurance. My 401k, there's not a huge rush on it, and the person that I go through, honestly, it's more of a manual thing anyway. So moral of the story, I'm not going to move anything over just yet because I'm not sure what I'm gonna get done. Like, today is Thursday, so I'm not sure if during the weekend I'll get stuff done. But we do have some stuff that needs to get done. 4 videos I'm just gonna put in, and I should definitely cover this up so I don't like cut myself. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and we'll go ahead and fill in some of these. So Thursday will be week 1's check-in. And Friday will be my plan with me unless something changes. I honestly usually try and stick to that. So then the other days I have ideas, but I'm not gonna put them in until I know for sure. Okay, so then in terms of everything else, let's go ahead and look at our monthly view. So Jason and Macy will be getting back from Indiana on Sunday. Jason has his labs for his insurance on Monday. I have mine on Tuesday. Mila's doctor's appointment for her 6-month doctor's appointment is on Monday, so I'll be taking her to that. And then Jason is actually gonna go on a motorcycle trip on Friday, so that means I'm moving my work day to Saturday, and I have new releases on Sunday. So it is gonna be a crazy day, a crazy, crazy, crazy day, or crazy week, I should say. So first off, it looks like I have 2 paydays. I have one on Monday, one on Tuesday, so I'm just gonna put that up at the top. And I love that I have 2 payday stickers because I feel like sometimes you have more than one, and if not, then you could always save it and use it a different day. So I am just glad that I have that. I feel like almost every week, no, not every week. Not every week, but it would be nice to have paydays every week, right? Or 2 every week. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I have a lot of my like random stickers in the back. Let's go ahead and set up our little setup because I just feel like it worked really well, and then we'll like fit everything else in after. So I think what I'm gonna do is just do exactly what I did last time. Although this time I'm gonna start it at 6 because honestly I start work at like 6:30 just so that I can get done earlier. So I'm gonna start with Etsy because that is honestly the most work. Etsy definitely takes up a lot of my time. So we're gonna put, I'm gonna skip that line just because I feel like it'll look a little cramped if I have it. So I feel bad, like I'm like, oh, if I do this again, is it boring for you guys to watch? But then I think like, you know, you guys get to hear me like talk about other things during these videos, so hopefully it's helpful. So I don't have work on Friday, so I'm gonna put this on Saturday and kind of go from there. and then I need my check boxes. So what I'm gonna do, because I need 5 and there's only 3 of each color, I think every day I'm gonna use a different color and make it work that way. So I think I'm gonna start with this like more pinkish purple color because it matches pretty good, although do I want it like right on top of each other? We'll do it anyway. Okay, so we'll put that there, and I'll do that same color every day. And then let's do navy next, because I am like obsessed with, I love navy. I feel like it's so pretty. And then I'm gonna just try and find colors that are like in the kit. So maybe we'll do like a yellow next. I really don't like doing this. I honestly would prefer to have like the same exact color, but I'm not offering like every single color. That would be a little much at this point. So we have to just go with what we have. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this blue. We'll see how it turns out. I feel like the ones where I do another like person's washi or something, I feel like that's usually my least favorite spread, but you also like, it's honestly probably just because I like need to get into some type of routine with like how I do it. So that is what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so let's do like this lighter color here. And there's 3, so it's honestly kind of perfect because I'll need 3. So after Etsy, I'm gonna do YouTube, and honestly, YouTube doesn't really require a ton. I honestly will probably not use all 5 boxes, but it is nice to still have them because sometimes, like especially with Jason being gone on Friday, I'm gonna have to film my plan with me at least by Thursday, because there's no way that I'll be able to do that with the girls at home. Like, even if Mila's sleeping, Macy will be awake and she will like want to be like underneath my desk, and it's just not, it's very stressful trying to film videos when kids are in the house to begin with, but then when you were trying to do it with someone underneath your desk, it is not very fun. So anyway, I love spending time with the girls. It's just not really like in my office. And recently I have been like, don't make me say that no one's allowed in my office, because I swear, like during the day, everybody ends up in my office because like, you know, me and Jason are talking about something and it's just too much. Like my office is tiny and then I have like stuff going on. I feel like I make more mistakes when people are in my office. So I don't mind like 1 or 2, but when all of us are in here, it just seems like a lot. It's like, holy crap. Like this room is very small. So anyway, so not much has been going on. I'm honestly not looking forward to Monday with Mila's doctor's appointment because she has been sleeping so good, and we sleep trained her, and since then she has been sleeping through the night. Like she will wake up or go to bed at like 7 on the dot, and then she wakes up at like 6:30, sometimes 7, and it has been so nice. But I know when she gets her shots that that's probably going to get a little messed up, and I'm just not looking forward to that. I feel like that's gonna be, it's just gonna be a little bummer, but it doesn't last that long, so that's kind of the upside, is that hopefully we can get back to what we were doing before. And I'm hoping that we can start feeding her like some more of the stuff that we're eating, like eggs in the morning and like other stuff, because she gets so frustrated that like we're eating and that she can't have it. Like especially if we're eating something like ice cream, oh my gosh, that girl, I've never given her anything to try, but like you can tell when we're trying stuff or when we're eating stuff, she just really wants to try it. So it's encouraging, it's a good thing. It's like, okay, like she's growing up and she's gonna probably be a great eater, but I just really hope that we can start like giving her more, because she's been like really excelling when it comes to the like pureed food. But again, I just feel like she is wanting something a little bit more, so we'll kind of see. She does have little puffs and stuff, we give her those, and she's honestly been doing really well with them, which makes me think like, okay, this is kind of like the next step for her. but we'll see. So actually, I don't mind that. I feel like that looks kind of cute, and a lot of the colors are in there, so I feel like that's cute. Just to give you some reference, there's still so many colors and stuff in here, so if you like wanted to do this here and there, I feel like it definitely could work. So I am really loving this so far. It might just be because of how functional it is. In all honesty, I actually did pick up a daily duo and another simplified planner thinking like, oh, this might have to be like more decorative, and I might use like one of those planners to be like my functional planner where I literally just write down to-dos. And now I don't think I'll have to do that because I feel like it's gonna work. So we'll see. Okay, I do need to put in garbage day, and then I want to put day off as well. Because I would definitely want to make sure that I like know, okay. And I think, let's see, this one got a little messed up. Do I have another day off sticker? I feel like I do somewhere. Yes, I do. This one, I like took it off wrong, so here we go. Day off. And let's see, I think I'm gonna put garbage day down right here because we need to technically take it out on Thursday. In my shop, I do have like garbage night, which would be perfect for there, but anyway, we're gonna just go with it. Okay, and then we need to put in some of our to-do stuff. So I'm going to use like this thin, extra thin washi from this kit, and I feel like it'll be really fun because I can like really pull this in a little bit more. And so I'm just gonna put this like all the way down because Jason, when he goes on these motorcycle trips, it's usually only once every year, but when he goes, he doesn't get home until pretty late. So I just want to kind of mark that it's gonna be me and the girls. There's not a ton going on around us, so I honestly have no idea what we're gonna do all day, but we'll figure it out. And Jason's mom might be around, so we might like get to see her or something. We'll see. Okay, so that is that. This tool has been working really nice. We actually got it free at like Chicago Planner Conference or at Go Wild. I honestly don't remember which one it was, but it has been working really nice with some of this ERIN CONDREN washi because you never know if it's gonna like tear right or whatever else. So anyway, that is that. Okay, so let's put in some of our to-dos. I'm gonna mark that, but I'm gonna wait because I wanna see what colors I'm gonna use, and I might just use the same colors. That's kind of the beauty of having them match. That might be like what I do. Okay, so Monday, like I said, Jason has his lab exam at, where's my pen? At 9 a.m. So I'm actually just gonna turn here and then write some of these in. And that color, my goodness, is the pink color. So 9 a.m. I'm just gonna do J Labs, and then at 11 a.m. I'm gonna do Mila doctor appointment. Okay, so we can put that in on Monday. And like I said, now that I have my whole system, what I've just been doing is putting my to-do stuff at the bottom. So I will probably just put this one here. And we honestly don't have anything else going on at nights and stuff, so it works. But I think I'm gonna do it, I kind of want them a little bit further apart. So even though it doesn't really go with the lines, I'm just gonna do it that way, because I want them to be like separate, so I know like it's two separate things that we have going on. And then on Tuesday, I have mine, so they'll come at 8:30. I had to do something very similar when I got my my health insurance or my life insurance through my company, like when I wanted to increase it more than what they offered. And so this is not like a new process to us, but it is kind of just like an inconvenience. Like I think it's gonna take 45 minutes or something. So it's just something we have to account for. Like I said, Jason will be going on the motorcycle, so I need to mark that somehow. And then I'm gonna be working on Saturday, which already is kind of marked. And then I do have new releases on Sunday. So a couple other things. On Tuesday, from 4 to 8, Macy will be going to Yaya's. One of those days, Macy goes over there, Jason also cuts their lawn. So it is good for me just to, and should I put that like the same? I'm not going to, because then it's gonna look like it's like around the same time. So anyway, I'm gonna put that a little bit lower. Okay, so like I was saying, one of the days Jason will cut the lawn. So that means that like me and Mila are really on our own, like pretty much from the time that he leaves at like 3:30 until like 6:30, because he'll drop her off, he'll mow their lawn, he'll mow our lawn, and all of that fun stuff. Okay, so now I need this color here to mark on Thursday. It's kind of nice just doing like the M or the J to mark everybody's stuff. I feel like it just makes more sense. And these times are not going to be lined up at all, but that's okay. One of these days, either on Tuesday or on Thursday, the restaurants around us inside have opened up. So me and Jason were thinking about doing a date night. So I think we were thinking about doing that on Tuesday. I think I'm gonna mark that. So let's move this. There's gonna be a lot of little things here, but I'm gonna mark it just for now because I'm hoping that we can make it a thing. We have not gone on a date night since, oh my gosh, Mila was really, really little. And we seriously just went out like for a lunch really quick. So I'm gonna use the date night sticker on that weekly script page and just put it here and layer it down. We'll be going around the same time that we drop Macy off. Instead of dropping just Macy off, we'll drop off both girls. And I may have to move this to a different day because it might be Thursday, but I think me and Jason decided on Tuesday. So I'm excited about that. It'll be kind of nice. And then on Friday, we won't be doing that. Normally we would have our dinner with Jason's parents, so we probably won't do that. But then on Sunday we normally do something, and honestly I don't know if we'll do that either. So I'm not gonna put any of that stuff in just yet, but I do wanna mark that Jason's gonna be gone and that he's going to be out with the motorcycles and stuff. So I think I'm gonna use the gray just because it already has the pink here. So I'm just gonna do J and then motorcycle. They like rent Harleys, it's a big thing. I think his older brother is gonna come up from Indiana to go, so it'll be a really fun thing for them to do. I'm honestly super excited for Jason, especially because for his 30th birthday, we had this idea that we were going to be buying him a Harley. Like he was really wanting a Harley, and then like we were just so up in the air. Like we knew for a long time that we wanted to move to Colorado, but we just weren't sure exactly like the logistics of when we would do it. And Jason's like, it doesn't make sense to buy a motorcycle if we're gonna move. Originally we planned on moving this summer, so he's like, oh, we'll just wait. And now it's kind of like I have no idea when he's getting a motorcycle. So with that being said, it's kind of fun that he gets to go and like test out motorcycles, because at some point in the future hopefully he gets a motorcycle. So I think that is about it. Again, I'll have to put in my to-dos. I'll probably do that on Sunday, and my to-dos like during the days and stuff, that will kind of be determined based off of what's going on. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to put in. A lot of my notes pages are used for like, so like I said, a lot of it's used for like planning stuff, so that's kind of what we're doing there. Oh, I need to put in new releases. So let's go ahead and do, what color have we not done? There's kind of like this like coralish color that I could use. Or there's like green. Okay, I think I'm just gonna use, this color here. So 5 p.m. Okay, so it's gonna be a very, very busy week with new releases, but I am definitely excited about it. I have been really trying to get a ton stocked because I just really dislike when I have a ton of stuff out of stock. Like, it's honestly, it's stressful for me. So I've been trying to like get away from that as much as possible. But anyway, it'll be really fun that, you know, we're finally releasing. And I'm super excited to show you guys everything that I picked for September. I am like in love. It's honestly probably my favorite kit of all time, like all time. So I'm excited to show you guys. But anyway, that has been the plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I feel like this is gonna get really boring, so I might at some point like just do some other type of video on Fridays, because I feel like me setting this up every week, especially when it's like pretty much the same, is gonna be boring. But let me know what you guys think. Would you like to see something else? I was thinking about maybe doing like an office clean with me. I feel like that would be kind of fun, especially because you can kind of like see my setup a little bit better. But let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.